Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Adlin Izny binti Jaafar and I'm from Section 3. The site given to me is Site C and it is for a turtle rehabilitation center. The first part of my presentation is the schedule of accommodation. I have divided the spaces into 5 main components or program, which are the administrative, research and learning, facilities, outdoor area and services. The subspaces include reception, lounge, office, toilets, amphitheatre, gallery, hatching process area, intensive care center, laboratory, turtle tank and pools, pump room, brief or classroom, cafeteria, musalla, hatchery area, landscape, service room, and storage room. The total area are 545 meters squared. To describe briefly on the site synthesis, the building is orientated towards the 180-degree sea view to get a better engagement with the sea. Next, to propose roads which connect the site and the main roads or INOSEM, to put openings in the spaces that face directly towards the north and south directions which allow natural ventilation, and the last one, to put shading devices like louvers and overhangs to avoid from direct sunlight. Moving on to the President Study Synthesis, there are 2 buildings that I studied which include Mon Repos Turtle Center and Lakewood House. From Mon Repos Turtle Center, I wanted to create the same mood which is to relate the building with nature by using timber cladding that is also good for sustainability. The building also has zero light spill that can avoid the turtle hatchlings from disorientating sea bounds. The second building is Lakewood House, which has an open southward towards the water. It also uses natural materials and the direction of the spaces reacts toward the view of river. I also studied on 2 main case studies which are the structure and also building materials. The foundation is using deep foundation, concrete piling. It can be driven into soft ground where it can support heavy loads by friction, and sand is a type of fixed soil. Why concrete piling is because during heavy weather, concrete can withstand in water without serious deterioration. As for the building material itself, concrete masonry is a good choice as it has high durability. Timber cladding will be the main finishes, which include high insulation and durability. It also adds the aesthetic value towards the building. This is the bubble diagram that I have derived from studying the site. The spaces are in linear organization. Circulation for the main building, which is for the public, goes from the lobby to exhibition area, next to the turtle pools, amphitheatre and cafe that is faced towards the view. From the main building, when allowed, people can also move into the second building, which is the turtle tanks, as it is a semi-public space. For the other 2 buildings are specific for the staffs and turtle focus area. The musalla is also located in the private area near the staff room to give privacy. This is the initial design scheme. The 3 main axes were derived from the site synthesis, which all is projected towards the 180 views in a whole. From the axis, 3 main programs were divided and they fence out which follow a curved plate. The biggest space is placed at the very right is the main building, which I want to create a sense of rhythm. From the right, it moves to the left for public space, semi-public, and then private spaces. Next slide is the site plan. 3 main buildings is placed in the middle to the end of the site to place it nearer to the beach so that it can integrate with the hatching area. The main roads were connected to the site and there are parkings on both right and left sides of the site for both public and users and staff. These are the elevations from southwest and southeast. It shows the louvers to shade the cafeteria area from direct sunlight, also the overhangs. These are the northwest and northeast elevations. This is the section cut towards the x-axis. This is the floor plan. Next is the structure models. They are to show the use of post and beam as the main structure of the building. As for the roof, as shown in the previous drawings and models, monopitch roof, trusses are used. This is the detailed floor plan on the positions of the columns. Moving on to the massing and mock-up models. The three main spaces are shown clearly which project towards the view. The gradation in size also inspired to mimic the flapping of turtle arms when they are swimming, which create the rhythm that can be seen clearly from the buildings. These are the sketches, for example, to show on the spaces of the buildings. The first one is the amphitheater, which is one of the main spaces in the public area. The second one is the cafeteria, which I want to integrate the building and the natural surrounding around by having glasses. That is all from me. Thank you.